And we've got inside details of the players meeting with Anurag Thakur, the sports minister, late last night. Sources are telling India Today that the government has clarified that they have no right to sack Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh at this time. The government said that if the players agree, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh can disassociate himself from the Wrestling Association till the investigation report comes online. The government has told the players that a 3-member committee can be formed to investigate the allegations of sexual harassment, and players can give the names of its 3 members. According to sources, the players could not give concrete proof to substantiate the claims of sexual harassment. The players had said last night that they would come back today to discuss the government's proposals, but have not yet done so. They are in fact still protesting at Delhi's Jantar Mantar. So it's a stalemate. A proposal has come from the government side. It hasn't been agreed to just yet, but the meeting is scheduled for 6 p.m. today. I want to go across to India Today's Nitin Srivastav, joining us live from Jantar Mantar, the protest site in Delhi. Nitin, is the sports minister going to be meeting with the wrestlers once again at 6 p.m. today as scheduled?
Yes, of course, because last night's meeting was not conclusive, and that is why the call has been taken. Why not to meet tomorrow at breakfast? So, sports minister at his house, waiting since morning for the wrestlers, and my sources informed me few time back that wrestlers are about to reach at Anurag Thakur's residence by 6 p.m. and second round of meeting will begin when wrestlers are here. Most importantly, at the same time, IOA has also called an emergent meeting. They are going to discuss the letter which has been written by the delegation of the wrestlers, informing IOA that these are the problems, which we actually want the solutions. There are 4 demands. WFI should be disbanded, removal of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, and also a committee should be formed to inquire the entire matter. So that is the another part, but Anurag Thakur is expected to meet all the wrestlers at his residence by 6 p.m.
Stay with me, Nitin. I also want to take our viewers through the seriousness of some of these complaints that have come through, and that's the reason why they're being taken even more seriously. This scathing complaint that has gone to the Indian Olympic Association, where young wrestlers say they have been sexually harassed by the WFI leadership. Vinesh Phogat was mentally tortured by the WFI chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Vinesh was harassed after she missed an Olympic medal in Tokyo. Vinesh Phogat even contemplated suicide, says this startling letter written to the Indian Olympic Association. They've said register a complaint under sexual harassment is what the demand is, and sought a dissolution of the Wrestling Federation of India. And the new panel must consult with wrestlers before being instituted. So these are the salient points in that letter of complaint that the wrestlers have written to the Indian Olympic Association, headed, remember, by athletics icon PT Usha. Nitin, coming back to you now, the wrestlers are still on the road. A proposal has gone to them from Minister Anurag Thakur's side saying they cannot sack Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh for whatever reason, and that he can only be asked to disassociate himself, pending an investigation. Is Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh going to be addressing the press shortly as scheduled, Nitin? Do we know about that?
Well, of course, initially his press conference was scheduled in afternoon by 12 p.m. but he postponed the press conference, and we came to know.
Stay with me, Nitin.